Hi, this is Steve. I thought I'd just do a quick video just showing you how easy it is to actually make money from your YouTube videos, because you're probably not, most of you aren't going to make any from Google, but there is an alternative here. So there's this site called Steemit.com, which I've been using for about 8 months. So it's a social blogging platform, so people can post all sorts of stuff. And you can post videos on there very easily, and I'll show you some I've done. But if you want to sign up, so there's a sign up link there. You have to put in an email address, then it sends you a confirmation email, and then you need a phone number. I think to do an SMS it's changed since I've joined, but they're trying to avoid too many spammers and scammers joining up. So you do have to confirm your account like that. There are some alternative ways to do it, but they might be a bit convoluted. So the most important thing when you do sign up is keep your private key, which is sort of like a password, very safe. Store it on a file, print it out and keep it somewhere safe, because if you lose that, you basically probably lost your account and any money that you had in it. This is a decentralized system, so there's no central controller. It's all encrypted in what they call a blockchain, which is like Bitcoin uses for storing transactions. The Steemit stores all the posts and all the data in a blockchain, with all digital signing and stuff. It's all the cool stuff. But what they do, I'll go to another browser. So in each account you have a wallet using their Steem currency. There's also Steem dollars, which is, I won't get into complications of this, but basically Steem is their cryptocurrency, which is pretty much the same sort of thing as Bitcoin. You can see that. So on the cryptocurrency market, so Bitcoin's up the top there, worth $16 billion, going down a bit at the moment. And Steem is down here at number 12, currently at 23 cents, or it was last time I refreshed this. It's gone up a bit in the last day or so. It was down about 7 cents. I mean, these things do fluctuate according to what the market thinks, but I think Steem's got a lot of potential with the Steemit platform, because you can, it's not just money, it's used within this site. You can transfer it to people. If you go in, you can't. So Steem Power, I'll explain. This is sort of like your savings account, but so you can't take that money out directly. You have to, what they call, power down into your normal Steem account, and then that would take that amount out over 13 weeks. So you get so much per week, and then this you can transfer, and there are ways to transfer that to a Bitcoin exchange and get Bitcoin for it, which you can then spend or get converted to your local currency. And there's no minimum withdrawal for doing that I know of. There's various other options here, but I've used Steem just to buy stuff from people, from other users. So I bought some pictures and music in exchange for Steem, so it is a currency you can use like that. So if you look at this is my blog, so there's all sorts of stuff on there, stuff I've shared from other people, some of my own posts. One thing I've been doing is this open mic competition, where you put up a song. It can be every week, and there's some prizes in Steem to be won. I mean, it's a few dollars, but gets your music exposed to people. So when it gets down to it, so my entry for last week is down here. So that was a song I wrote. So you can put some text, you can tag people, you put links in, and then you just put the video in, and then you have some tags to classify it. It has to be an open mic tag in there for this competition. They have a few rules, but I'll show you how you create a post. So if I wanted to submit a story, I'm not actually going to submit this one, because the way it's set up, you can't easily delete posts once they're in the blockchain. So I'll just show you how you do this. So you go in here and you find there's a nice song I like. Never mind the advert. And I'll take the link in there and I paste it there, and you can see just by doing that the video is there. It should work. Yeah, okay. It uses a what they call markdown notation for doing this. So you say this is a test. So links you just put in like this with whatever it is. So just copy that one for an example, and then you see that appears as a link in there. And put some tags, test, whatever, music. You can have up to 5 tags. There's some rules, they can't have start with numbers or have some characters in them, but it's pretty simple. So if I hit post now, that would appear on the site. This option is basically how you get paid, so you can automatically get everything into your powered up Steam Power. This will split it 50-50 between Steam Power and normal Steam. So if you thought you would want to take the money out immediately, having it powered up basically means that your votes count for more on this site. So when you vote on a post, the person gets a bit more money. Or you can decline payout if you think you shouldn't be getting paid for it, and people do actually do that. And so that's basically how you'd make a post. Pretty simple. I'll do that. And I mean, you can see on my posts. Oops, that's the home page. Sorry, on my. So that one from yesterday should make $2.60. I'll actually only get about 3/4 of that. And you see all these people have voted on it, and the rest of it gets shared between them. So it's what they call a curation payment for being an active participant, and how much they get depends on how much Steam they own. You can actually see how much I've made in my curation rewards. So I don't think this figure's actually for the whole week, so it says 4.5 Steam, but you see it's small amounts per post. Other people would be getting a lot more because I hold a few thousand Steam Power, other people have millions, and the way it works, they will get a lot more, but they've invested in this site. You also see my author rewards, so this is what I've got for posts and comments. So it's split between these 3 different currencies, but it's basically money, and you can spend it. I've taken some out to Bitcoin, and it was very easy. I used it to buy some cloud mining to play around with, but I could have bought a new Raspberry Pi with it, because some of the places I shop will accept Bitcoin directly, and that posted fairly well. 34 Steam Power for that, which at the current rate is about $10 or something, maybe a bit less. So if you're posting videos on YouTube, you may as well post them on here. Let me know. You'll see I'm Steve C on here, as I am in most other places. If you let me know, and I think it's good, I'll vote it and share it, and more people will see it, and you might make a few bucks, which is better than nothing, basically. So give it a go and let me know what you think. Cheers.